Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Mikayla's journey through the magical garden of kindness. A special bedtime story for Mikayla. Once upon a time, in a little town called Sunnyvale, there lived a sweet and curious little girl named Mikayla. Mikayla loved exploring and discovering new things, especially in her grandmother's beautiful garden. It was a magical garden where flowers bloomed in vibrant colors and butterflies danced in the air. One sunny afternoon, Mikayla was helping her grandmother tend to the garden when she stumbled upon a heart-shaped rock tucked away in a corner. It sparkled and shimmered as if it held a secret. Mikayla picked it up, and a soft voice whispered in her ear, "Spread kindness and love in the world, my dear." Mikayla's eyes widened in surprise. She couldn't believe what she had just heard. She glanced around, but there was no one in sight. She knew in her heart that the voice came from the heart-shaped rock. Excitement filled her, and she decided to embark on a special adventure to spread kindness and love wherever she went. The next day, Mikayla set out on her journey with the heart-shaped rock in her pocket. She visited the local park, where she saw children playing on the swings. Mikayla smiled, took out the heart-shaped rock, and whispered, "Remember to be kind to one another." The children's faces lit up, and they began sharing their toys and playing together. As Mikayla continued her journey, she encountered a little bird sitting on a branch, looking sad. Mikayla approached the bird gently and said, "You are loved and cared for, little one." Instantly, the bird's feathers brightened with colors, and it began to sing the most beautiful melody. Mikayla's adventure took her to a bustling market, where she noticed a fruit vendor looking tired and worn out. She walked up to him, held the heart-shaped rock in her hand, and said, "Thank you for your hard work. Your fruits bring joy to many." The vendor smiled warmly, and his tiredness seemed to fade away, replaced by a renewed sense of purpose. As Mikayla continued spreading kindness and love, she realized that being kind to others was important, but she also needed to be kind to herself. One day, Mikayla was preparing for a school play. She practiced her lines and dances tirelessly, hoping to impress everyone. But when the day of the play arrived, Mikayla stumbled on stage, forgetting her lines and feeling embarrassed. The audience gasped, and Mikayla's heart sank. She felt like a failure. In that moment, she touched the heart-shaped rock in her pocket, and the soft voice whispered, "Don't be too hard on yourself, my dear. Remember to show kindness and love to yourself too." Mikayla took a deep breath and reminded herself that making mistakes was a part of learning and growing. She smiled and continued with the play, giving it her best. After the performance, Mikayla's classmates cheered, and her teacher praised her for her bravery and resilience. As Mikayla grew older, she carried the heart-shaped rock with her always, a reminder of the kindness and love she had spread in the world. She lived a life filled with compassion and empathy, always listening to her heart and being a friend to herself and others. And so, Mikayla's journey through the magical garden of kindness came to an end, but the lesson she learned stayed with her forever. She knew that the power of kindness and self-compassion could make the world a brighter and happier place for everyone. As Mikayla closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, she couldn't help but smile, knowing that her own little adventures were just beginning, guided by the gentle whispers of the heart-shaped rock, always reminding her to listen with her heart and spread kindness and love wherever she went. Good night, Mikayla. May your dreams be filled with kindness, love, and endless joy.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.